Hello and welcome back to High Ground MTG. We are here for match 2 of the MTG Modern League with me playing Modern Jund. And we are up against the Millie Man. We lost our first match against Adnaz, so hopefully this go around will be a lot better. This is not a great hand if I'm being perfectly honest, but we'll try it out. We got turn 1 kill, turn 2 creature, turn 3 disruption. So let's see what our opponent has. Our opponent also won the die roll. They're on Tron. Classic Tron or non-classic Tron? Ashiok on the draw, not so great. Ashiok on the play, much better. K-Command, that's pretty good. Alright, we'll play Verdant Catacombs, pass the turn. We are better suited for Tron than we have been in the past because of Cleansing Wildfire. I'm surprised this person playing Tron. It doesn't really feel like Tron is like where you want to be. Ooh, that's pretty good for us. Ooh, and their Ancient Stirrings. Wow, okay. They're down to 2 cards. Also, does anyone else think that Luca looks like Colin Firth? No, not Colin Firth. Colin... the one Irish guy that was in Daredevil. Colin something. Farrell. Kind of looks like Colin Farrell. Did anyone else see that Artemis Fowl movie? Oh, that was so bad. Oh, they put Oblivion Stone into their hand with Ancient Stirrings. Alright, so... I'm just going to play out the Blood Crypt here. I think we just play out a Goyf. Because next turn... just to get a threat on the board, because then next turn we have all sorts of options. We can Ashiok, depending on if they tap out with their Expedition maps. I can also K-Command here. What are they doing? I guess so they're going to crack 1 map, try to find 1 land. They get a tower. And then whatever they play here, Sphere. Alright. So I think we're set up to play Ashiok here. And I think that's okay. Yeah, let's do that. Especially since they're tapped out. We got lucky with the stumble there. Probably weren't expecting main board Ashiok. It's not really a 6 cards enter the exile zone. We got rid of a Spirit Dragon, which is great. I guess maybe I should have done that post combat. Oh, so bad. Alright, they're going to float a green. The good news, too, is that Sylvan Scrying doesn't help them here, because they can't search their library for a land. So, Ashiok doing some major work keeping them off Tron here. Floating another green. Another forest. And an Oblivion Stone. So I think we might just K-Command here. Get that Oblivion Stone into the graveyard before they have a chance to pop it. Peatland. Not really what I want, but we'll also have them discard, so... we'll destroy this. Oops. Red... we'll get some of that black action and some of that green action. That'll also grow the Goyf. Alright, so Goyf at a 4-5. It's pretty good. And then we can keep up Fatal Push with this Bloodstained Mire if need be. Alright, they're down to 15. 2 cards in hand. I'm sure they're like so annoyed by this Ashiok. All right, they're going digging. They could find their last piece. Unfortunately, Ashiok doesn't stop Ancient Stirrings. Another Oblivion Stone. All right. All right. Oblivion Stone is a clean answer to Ashiok. So, if we don't find another K command, or if they find another land, excuse me. All right. Stomping Ground. Nope. Also, this is a historically like bad matchup too. Oh my god. All right, so let's crack this. We got to find something good here. A Fatal Push. I'm tempted to pop this just to, even though that it shrinks the Goyf, I think it's a good idea. Let's see what else we get rid of. Got rid of another Ugin and another O-Stone. Okay, so 2 Ugins gone. Okay, and Fatal Push up for 2. So if they try to play a Walking Ballista, if they draw a land, I mean, I guess they could crack it and then they crack this. A land would be really bad, but they're only running like 18 lands, so hopefully they don't draw a land. Even natural Tron into something big would be disastrous. Okay, Thragtusk? Oh no, they drew a land. Okay. So it was right to pop Ashiok. They still have 2 cards in hand. Liliana the Veil. That's pretty darn good too. Alright, we'll play our Verdant and we'll play Lily. They also don't technically have Tron yet either. They had to get rid of their Expedition map, so that was also good for us. We'll get rid of our Blackcleave Cliffs here. We're not too concerned about it. Let's see what they have to get rid of. So they drop a Karn Liberated. Alright, so we're doing alright. We're holding our own. We really need a threat, though. Ghost Quarter, main board. It's pretty good. Another Oblivion Stone. Holy cow. Okay. They don't have any cards in hand. And we keep drawing garbage. This is not what I want to see right now. So we'll play a Verdant. We'll tick up on Lily. There's no reason not to. Let's get rid of Wooded Foothills. We have 2 uncracked Verdant Catacombs? Okay. They are definitely incentivized to play whatever it is that they, like, have, you know? Just waiting on the mailman. The Milliman. 3, 4, 5? Are they cracking O-Stone? Okay. So they're cracking O-Stone. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with that. we need something other than... We're only running 23 lands in this deck. Come on. We need something good here. Oh, that's not good. 4, 5, 6? Wormcoil Engine? So Fatal Push doesn't deal with that. A Liliana the Veil would be pretty perfect. Something here. Oh, there goes our advantage. A Liliana, and then we would have had two. We would have had two fatal pushes for the tokens. They're marching their huge comeback now. Yeah, fatal push isn't gonna do much here, unfortunately. Oh, that is so rough. So rough. Thoughtseize. Yeah, I think it's over. Alright. Oh my gosh. We just drew into so many lands. So many lands. And we had so much time with Ashiok. That is unfortunate. Got our opponent all those Oblivion Stones. Oh my gosh. So many Oblivion Stones. I think that's all we need, right? I think that's all we need. Fatal Push. Not so great. Can take care of Worm Coil, or no. Can take care of Worm Coil tokens and Walking Ballistas. It's not enough. What else do we want here? Collective Brutality? Well, that's not too... Well, nah. We don't need Collective Brutality. Let's take out a Spell Bomb. I don't think we really care about that. Inks are pretty good against getting, like, small things out of their hands, but I think we just go with that. Cleansing Wildfire, and hopefully Ashiok will be enough. Especially, like, even on the draw. So... Man, that was a good game. We just didn't draw into any of our answers. Or threats. This is a terrible hand. You have to mull this. I'm so tempted to... Well, I'm not tempted. We'll keep this. I don't think Lightning Bolt is really what we want right now. We can use all of this other stuff. We'll start off with a Blood Crypt. Yes. And then we'll start off with Inquisition, just because we know that we have time to get rid of whatever they want to play. Ooh, a Nature's Claim. Well, let's get rid of Sphere so they don't have a way to get Sylvan Scrying online. They have a pretty good hand here. There's this power plant for the opponent over there. We'll get an Overgrown Tomb here. And we'll be able to get rid of Sylvan Scrying and probably a different card. So let's ink 'em. Ink 'em, ink 'em, ink 'em. Dismiss all. Choose a non-land card. Alright, we'll get rid of Sylvan Scrying here. And then I think we want to Thoughtseize one of their payoffs. Question is which one do we want to Thoughtseize away? I mean, am I more worried about Wormcoil Engine or am I more worried about Ugin? Wormcoil can come down first, but we have ways of dealing with that. Also, Ugin is like such a clean answer for things. Let's just get rid of Ugin. Alright, that's a turn 2. Where was all of that disruption in our Ad Nauseam game? I mean, come on. Come on! And then we have Cleansing Wildfire, which will be great. We'll just blow up one, and then we'll draw a card. So, even better. No. I should have not done that. I should have... Let's get rid of Power Plant. Because I played this mine. They're still ways off from... Alright, Abrupt Decay. That's pretty good. The olds on the car, basic forest for the old opponent. Alright, they play another mine, so they're still ways off from, which will give us some time. If we draw a land here, we're pretty good. Ooh, that's really good too. Black, black. I think I'm just gonna have to discard Abrupt Decay here. Alright, so they get rid of Nature's Claim. So we know that they have at least a Worm Coil and a Forest in their hand. It's much easier to track all this when they're not like going with a bunch of everythings. Chromatic Sphere, sure. And then a Worm Coil in their hand. Cracking it. And a map. Alright. I guess maybe I should have held on to that Abrupt Decay. No, they're going to crack this here. Never mind. They're still 2 lands away from... But they're 1 land away from Worm Coil. So we're still in pretty good shape. Because even if they cast Worm Coil... That's unfortunate. They got a tower. Okay. Well... I guess we have to get rid of a BBE. I just want to keep pressing the advantage that we have here. Also, if it gets to it, I can ult Lily. So I'm gonna drop a tower. Maybe they'll have enough here to... Maybe they can find what they need. No. Goif? That's pretty damn good. We really need a land. Land would have been so nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna keep it up. I guess we gotta discard BBE. We have a threat now. We have a more powerful threat on the board. So okay, Worm Coil gone, Tower gone. 1 card in hand. So we have done a very good job this round shredding their hand. If they have a Karn, oh my god. The 1 card, Oblivion Stone. Okay. Alright, so we're both in top deck mode, and usually Jun is much better at that, but well, of course. Where were you 2 turns ago, you stupid... Alright, it's not what I want. Bloodbraid Elf would be so good here. Garn liberated! I think we've lost this round too. Oh! Oh. I don't think there's anything that... I mean, do they restart the game? With Karn in play? No. Oh, that stupid Oblivion Stone. We were so far ahead. We don't have an Assassin's Trophy to deal with this either. We couldn't draw a land. Oh, land would have been so good that 1 turn. To get BBE going. And they're just taking all of our lands out. Ancient Stirrings, they're going to get something big. They get a Worm Coil off of Ancient Stirrings. This is just not a great matchup for us. I was not expecting to be facing down Tron. I guess if we get Lily here. What is up with this lands? This is the same thing that happened, I think, in the last round. Lands, lands, lands. We'll let our opponent play it out. Oh my gosh. It's not like we're light on threats either. Like, we have a bunch of threats in the deck. Oh my god. Oh man. They really turned a corner with that O-Stone. I'm telling you, board wipes, powerful things. Man, rough. Rough. Looks like we'll be playing for 3-2 in this league now. Hopefully we win one. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Draw card. Ren in 6, Ren in 6. Yeah. There's nothing to get out of that, so... Anyways, thank you for watching me lose to Tron. Wow, just like ad nauseum. Where are the human decks? Where are the creature? Like, where are the decks that like? Oh my gosh. I guess we'll find out in the next video. So I hope you join me in the next video. And until then, thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe. But until then, bye bye from the KyGuy. Hello there. Thank you very much for watching High Ground MTG. We hope that you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to click that subscribe button and check out our playlists for even more videos so that you can have the high ground.